Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Good morning. Man, I hate, man, hate that in the morning. I'm a morning person, but that's the thing I don't like the most. Are my comments not showing up again? Oh my. So I apologize, guys. Comments are not showing, at least on one way, and they're not showing up in my thing. Frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. People are going to be texting me, and I've got my do not disturb on. Oh, okay. Now they're showing up. Okay. All right. Good morning, baby girl. Good morning, Joan. I can just tell in my peripherals. Hey, Cinder. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I've had a couple cups of coffee this morning. Feeling good. Feeling good on a Wednesday. It's not a Wednesday. I'm just doing the whole South Park making fun of Lord. Georgie was not available for my questions yesterday. I've got beginner questions about canning. You can't sleep in. If I can't sleep in, you can't sleep in. We're all gonna wake the fuck up. Welcome to the Tartary. Good morning, TC. Ermagerd. Ermagerd. I know this is an old show, but I started watching it finally. It was on my list. I started watching The Offer. It was interesting. I do, I've looked into some of the things about that show or about the uh like the history things. And so I know they're taking a little bit of creative license, but that's okay. I do understand that. Oh, Jimba, Paul, welcome. Hillhound, welcome. Good to see you this morning. Man, I got something in my eye. My niece is not here this morning. She's in school, but I've been laughing. She is not happy because they have new bus drivers at her school and they don't know the route. And the bus driver is doing the route backwards. So she's getting a nice little tour of her town. Oh, thank you for the jewels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we thank you for your support. Remember Bartles and James? Dude, do you guys remember Huerve Village is? You know he put out an album, okay? Huerve Village is put out an album. Huerve Village is. De plane, bus. Right? First your throat, now your eye. Yeah, but there's nothing being put into mine. The jokes don't get better, folks. They're just here. If you're waiting for the jokes to improve. You know what's a comedian that I loved, and it's so sad that he's dead? Greg Giraldo. He was really funny. Drugs are bad, kids. Don't do drugs. Yeah, I noticed Coop's Mod was out there, very concerned about Georgie yet again. Like, what the fuck is these people's problem? If you don't like Georgie, just move on. But yeah, Gigi won't stream with Coop no more. Oh, we have to attack her. I didn't shave. I trimmed. See, I trimmed. There's still stubble. That's not all I trimmed. Didn't. That joke was specifically for a comment for TC, and it's coming. It is coming. Oh shit! I know what I forgot today, but that's okay. It's a Friday. Friday, Friday. Dry as the Sahara Desert. Gavin Newsom is acting like he didn't know that there was a 5,000 bottle wine cellar in his house. In fact, I said, I put on Twitter, I posted, I said, Gavin Newsom, when asked about the wine cellar in his house, and I did the guy from Jaws who goes, a what? It's a tiger shark. A what? A tiger shark. I love Jaws. I love Jaws. I'm not going to let the two of you do some cockamamie autopsy on a shark on the pier and that little Kittner boy spill out all over the dock. Well, of course, you know, amity means friendship. Brody, we got to keep those beaches open so we can pull in those summer dollars. Does anybody, please tell me that there's someone who cosplays as Chief Brody in Martha's Vineyard? If not, that is such a missed opportunity. Uh, Taking suggestions from Georgie. Oh, I love how Leslie's in a mental health crisis. Dude, dude, everybody involved in the fucking story is in a mental health crisis. The guy making that post is in a mental health crisis. He lives with his brother, lives in his brother's basement. If I ever have to move into my brother's basement, like, you guys will know that occurred because I'm gonna try to suck start a 9 mil. Hey, I receive treatment for my issues, and I recognize and embrace them. the rest of those people, oof. I stop for flowers. That's what it says on the bumper sticker on the car in front of me. Should I drive up next to them, roll down my window, and when they roll down there, just go, fag? My family was laughing about the whole thing of me being like, there's a sidewalk right over there. I've told this story before. My dad, one early winter morning, it had snowed. They don't seem to comprehend that Leslie and I have the same mental health disorder. You have BPD. If I'm taking advantage of her, does that mean Coop took advantage for me for 2 years? That's a good question. Um, but yeah, it had snowed one early winter morning, and the snowplows weren't out, so the paper boy uh, didn't make it on time. And I'm sure it was just a chain of events. So my dad was like, "Okay, well, I did." He knew that the main road would be plowed, so he went up to the local corner store just to get a paper and come back. And when he did, there was a car. When it snows, you got to clear off your windows. Oh, he's attacking people. So yeah, when it snows, you got to clear off your windows, not just the front one, all of them, so you can actually see what's happening. Well, this person only cleared off their front window, and they pulled out in front of my dad, uh, and they were on a rush to get to church. They went to St. Pat's, and my dad went into the corner store and he watched where they had turned in. So he gets his paper, pays for it, gets back in his car, and goes over to the St. Pat's parking lot and leaves him a note that says, "Pull in front of me again. Next time you'll be at church for your own fucking funeral." Oh, and yeah, virtual signaling is never consistent with morality. That's true. That's true. Because it's all, virtual signaling is all, look at me, look at me. Speaking of getting plowed, if me and Georgie end up in Vegas together, they're gonna lose their shit. Like they will fucking lose it. Man who needs some cookies. Okay. Sorry, dude, not gay. But I appreciate you watching your comments. I do appreciate that. Yeah. Uh yeah, Georgie will fight you for me. Georgie's gonna fight all the gay men after me. Apparently I am a catch in the gay community. I live near Palm Springs, and when I go down there, I have routinely gotten approached and catcalled. I'm not offended by it. I just do worry because I have had Marines get roofied down there. That's where my concern is. Georgie and I, we're gonna go to Vegas and we're gonna go to one of the topless reviews. She would probably like the X country. She likes country music, and it's a lot of new country. I've seen the show before. Holy lime this morning. Jesus. Whew. So there's this sign that says dim light sentry ahead. But if you read it top to bottom, it would say dim sentry lights ahead. No shit, Georgie. You like country? Get out. Are you putting me on? I need the clip of Igor. I showed that. I showed Young Frankenstein to my son. He really enjoyed it. Oh, thank you, Weenie. Thank you. Welcome. Good to see you. I might have to go to the Philippines in a year, matter of fact, because I know I got some fans out there, but that's not where I'm going. Oh, I'm coming to Belgium with Skipper. I know some nice clubs. I would love to go to Belgium and just go drink beer. I like Belgian beer. I like Belgian and German beer. No one, well, I won't even mention it because the moment I mention it, someone will do it. They'll spoil a TV show for me. Me and Georgie, we're going to swingers clubs in Vegas. What the fuck are they doing? Oh my god. I think they broke the gate. Good morning. I've actually been getting some stuff for some really good tickets for Vegas shows. I got offered tickets to Penn and Teller, which I've seen them, and they're great. They're really great. So yeah, I've gotten offers tickets to see them. I've also gotten ticket offers to see Roger Daltrey in concert. He's doing what's it, a concert series up there, and I like Roger Daltrey. Think he's good. Hopefully his vocal cords have healed. I remember, what was that, like 10 years ago, that they did the Super Bowl and he could barely sing because he'd had surgery on his vocal cords and they hadn't healed properly. And now you won't see them because of Robert Townsend. Uh, is he still alive? I know they found child porn on his computer, which he claimed was for research on a book he was doing about his own molestation. Yeah, I don't believe that. I believe the cycle continued, but the cycle continued. That's funny. I still can't believe that building is empty. Trying to think what else has been in the news. Uh, it really sucks about Nepal. Everyone I've talked to that has traveled to Nepal has said what a great country it is, how nice the people are, how just open and friendly they all are. And I've had multiple people who travel internationally all tell me that. Skipper read the latest Minnesota news: Ramsey County Sheriff being banning gang members from the state fair. No, I hadn't read that. No. Um, I did see that the charges on that ICE officer involved in the shooting in Minneapolis, those charges were dropped, thankfully, as they should be. Federal officer in the course of his duties cannot be charged with state crime. That's the way it works. Then you had that other judge, the Supreme Court jumped in on the Trump mail-in ballot thing and reversed the injunction, said this is way too early, you can't do this. And the the post office said, okay, well, if this does, or if this court ends up this way, this will be the rule. And they published it. And immediately these groups ran and said, that's the rule. They're posting the rule. Uh, we have damages. And then the judge put the injunction again. And that's not how that works. Like the USPS is clearly well, I was never a Jelly Roll fan. I never jumped in with him. So yeah. But yeah, the so that judge is gonna be slapped down by the Supreme Court again. Like it's pissing off the Supreme Court. Not, I mean, it's a strategy. I don't know if it's a good strategy. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, you search. Oh, of course, I heard about Tim Curry, which was really sad. I love Tim Curry. Clue, by far my favorite movie with him. I can watch that movie at any point in the movie, turn it on, and just there's still there's still little subtle jokes that I pick up today that I will laugh at. It's just little things. It's like the movie Old School. One of my favorite is when Will Ferrell is working on his car, and she's like, "I brought you some lemonade." He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm just tuning up the carburetor on the old Red Dragon here." And as he's walking around, he's like, "Hey, Mike," to just someone off camera. Always makes me laugh. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah, that was it for a lot of people. They do that down in Hemet. They do the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've never gone. It actually, it's just not my thing. Some friends of mine used to always go. It actually kept the Rocky Horror Picture Show kept my hometown. Um, they still had a one screen movie theater, like a classic, like 1930s and 40s movie theater, and it's still operating today. But It was Rocky Horror Picture Show that kept it open. Norway's king died. Yeah. Don't Penn and Teller hate each other? I don't think so. I know they do different projects away from each other, but I think that's healthy in any business partnership. After Service Adventures, what was that you were saying? Sorry. Good morning to you, After Service Adventures. Welcome to the show. And of course, they're finding out that the Hayden Panettiere, it definitely was drugs. Oh, Ellen or Elon is from Italy. Welcome. Good to have you here. I have not been to Italy yet. I was supposed to go this last summer, obviously to Rome, but we couldn't go. So we'll have to reschedule that. I'll get there. I've been Switzerland. I've been all around Switzerland, Germany. And tomorrow, well, I actually might have another guest on. Oh, I've got a video coming out today. You guys check out the video. It's a good one. I got a video coming out today and tomorrow. So check that out. It's on a veteran who has really been in a fight about her home. So it's a good video. Uh, yeah, I will get to Italy. I just haven't yet. A huge leg tattoo. Oh, Georgie, don't. The worst comedians and their crap. Old School was funny. I don't care who you are. Old School was hilarious. Now, other stuff Will Ferrell has done, mm, but yeah, Old School was good. All right, guys, I need to get going. Thank you